Leonardo da Vinci was a Renaissance polymath celebrated for his unparalleled contributions to art, science, and invention. Known for masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper, as well as visionary sketches of flying machines and anatomical studies, Leonardo embodied the spirit of curiosity and innovation. His quotes reflect his deep observations of nature, creativity, and human potential, inspiring generations to explore the world with wonder and intellect. Learning never exhausts the mind. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Art is never finished, only abandoned. The greatest deception men suffer is from their own opinions. I've been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Being willing is not enough. We must do. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so a life well spent brings happy death. Nothing strengthens authority so much as silence. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. While I thought that I was learning how to live, I've been learning how to die. Poor is the pupil who does not surpass his master. Time stays long enough for anyone who will use it. It is easier to resist at the beginning than at the end. Learning is the only thing the mind never exhausts, never fears, and never regrets. He who loves practice without theory is like the sailor who boards ship without a rudder and compass and never knows where he may cast. The artist sees what others only catch a glimpse of. Iron rusts from disuse. Water loses its purity from stagnation. Even so does inaction sap the vigor of the mind. An average human looks without seeing, listens without hearing, touches without feeling, eats without tasting, moves without physical awareness, inhales without awareness of odor or fragrance, and talks without thinking. Once you have tasted flight, you will forever walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward, for there you have been, and there you will always long to return. A painter should begin every canvas with a wash of black, because all things in nature are dark except where exposed by the light. A well-spent day brings happy sleep. I love those who can smile in trouble, who can gather strength from distress, and grow brave by reflection. Where the spirit does not work with the hand, there is no art. All our knowledge has its origins in our perceptions. Details make perfection, and perfection is not a detail. Nature is the source of all true knowledge. Science is the captain and practice the soldiers. Water is the driving force of all nature. Experience does not err. Only your judgments err by expecting from her what is not in her power. Patience serves as a protection against wrongs as clothes do against cold. Every now and then go away. Have a little relaxation, for when you come back to your work, your judgment will be sure. The smallest feline is a masterpiece. You can have no dominion greater or less than that over yourself. He who truly knows has no occasion to shout. The function of muscle is to pull and not to push, except in the case of the genitals and the tongue. Obstacles cannot crush me. Every obstacle yields to stern resolve. A wave is never found alone, but is mingled with the other waves. Tears come from the heart and not from the brain. Painting is poetry that is seen rather than felt, and poetry is painting that is felt rather than seen. Nature never breaks her own laws. He who possesses most must be most afraid of loss. Intellectual passion drives out sensuality. Men of lofty genius, when they are doing the least work, are most active. He who does not value life does not deserve it. The mind that engages in subjects of too great variety becomes confused and weakened. He who wishes to be rich in a day will be hanged in a year. Life without love is no life at all. Wisdom is the daughter of experience. Realize that everything connects to everything else. Reprove your friend in secret and praise him in public. Beyond a doubt, truth bears the same relation to falsehood as light to darkness.